Hey everyone, Sarah here again today to share another layout using the beautiful October Gather kit from TIara Kit Club. This one I am going to be using this beautiful sunflower paper, seeing how I have some beautiful sunflower pictures. I made a comment about having an idea for this when I did the unboxing because I had never scrapbooked these and I don't know why. We had a blast up here when we went up to the sunflower fields. Not only that, but they had berries you can pick and everything. The kids ended up a mess because I think they ate more berries than they actually put in the buckets. And we had a blast in the fields of flowers. It was gorgeous. So I wanted to make sure to go ahead and scrapbook these, and this paper was perfect. So again, I am horrible at ripping paper, so I just cut them all wonky and then messed up the sides. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere those down. I knew that I wanted this kind of to be the position of my papers. As you see, I already stuck them down. There's no going back at this point. But I did leave myself wiggle room and only tape down the back sides of the papers so that I could slide things underneath the side if I decide I wanted to. So I'm going to go ahead and back my photo. You saw me go back and forth between the cream cardstock from the cardstock add-on and the white cardstock, and I did eventually go with white because the background in the sunflower paper is white, so I went ahead and went with white. I'm going to add some of this beautiful blue. You can't see much of the blue, but I just wanted to have a little bit on the layout, and that way I could also add a few more things. You see one of my little ones over there pointing and touching and asking questions and stuff, so she's standing over my shoulder while I am crafting and I am talking to her, and she really loved that paper with the lanterns on it. She now apparently wants a lantern. That's not going to happen for a while because those are burning lanterns. And so I had to have that conversation with her. But she still thinks they're beautiful, and she knows that we have other ones from my past. I have actual burning lanterns like that as well. So she thinks they're awesome though. But then I think she's already gone at this point. She decided she was gonna go do her own thing and finish her coloring. So I go ahead and continue on with what I am doing here. I added the one with the lantern and the bouquets of sunflowers, and then I added the back side of the sunflowers, which is this green paper, to the back of my photos as well. And then I decided to add a little bit of the green underneath one side and some of the blue under the other side where I had really roughed it up. Yeah, I just wanted a little more of those colors. Like I said, you can't see much of the blue or really the green that I added in, but I know they're there and you can see it in the final photos, and it just kind of ties in some more of the colors that I bring in, and they all are in the photos, to be honest. So I went ahead and grabbed the Pink Fresh Studio frames here, and I pulled the sticky backing off, and I had put that partial doily underneath the photo, and then layered that frame there, and I grabbed that other blue frame that I had put on another layout. The other half of that is on another layout. But I figured I would go ahead and add these to this layout as well. Just pull a little more blue in and a little more green in. So I went ahead and started sticking things down. I actually, in the very beginning of this layout, I started sticking things down. So I was like, why not just continue doing it throughout the layout? I'm going to go ahead and adhere these down. Still left me wiggle room to be able to stick things underneath because I glued that to the actual page and not to the sunflower paper. And here I'm doing a title, and I'm using those beautiful green letters. I think it's Pink Fresh Studio Chrysanthemum. If I say that wrong, I'm so sorry. But I do not make you watch me put all of those letters down because I did do a long title. I don't think I have done a long title like this in forever. But my daughter and me sat and looked around, and we both agreed. And like I said before, I involve my kids a lot. They're always in there in my crafting space. They have their own desk and everything right there in the same area, so that we're always together doing things, so they don't feel, you know, excluded or anything like that. Plus, they are so crafty and they're always painting and doing something. So, you know, it's only feels right to have them involved. I added that little mushroom puffy sticker for the Farmstead Harvest puffy sticker sheet. I cut the bottom off so it sit flat inside the frame. And I pulled some leaves and stuff like that and stuck those around. The cute little gold puffy flowers I put here and there. Then I pulled some of the foam thickers and stuck them behind some stuff here on the layout as well. And I grabbed the Lawn Fawn wood veneers hearts, and I went ahead and added a couple of those to the layout, as you see here. And I'll go ahead and glue those down. I believe I added 5 of those to the layout. I just wanted it to kind of go diagonal across the entire layout. And I made sure to stuff one little heart back there in that little blank space from where I was putting the title. I kind of wanted to fill that in a little bit. After this, let's see. I go ahead and tuck those in. And after this, I grab the sequins. And I pick out the copper colored ones and like the yellow ones. And as you see, I'm making a little pile on the desk. My favorite way to put sequins on a layout. And you'll see it here in 1 second. I just scoop them into my hand and I sprinkle them across the layout. And where they land, that's where I glue them down. It just seems to work for me, because if I try to place them individually, I end up not liking where I have them most of the time. There is a rare occasion that I actually like it, but that finishes my layout. And make sure to check out mercytiarakit.com and grab this kit if you can, if there's any left, and make sure to watch out for next month's kit as well. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.